let me record. So, I think I found the best way to go over $100 million a year. And just give me a few minutes. I'll be ready. Okay. Excited. I'm excited because I think I found a way to go to go over $100 million. Because just listen to me. If anyone is watching, I don't know if anyone is watching or not, but in future maybe they will watch. The first thing is, you might know about Alex Hormozy, and he went from completely broke at 26 or 27, I think, something like that, from zero to making $17 million in just 1 year. I know he already had his skills and everything, a lot of those things, but the thing is that he had experience, but at the same time, how did he went from zero to $17 million? That's the big question. And I think I have found that model, and that thing applies to, and that thing I think that's the biggest chance, biggest thing, biggest opportunity I found. Because there was this guy, I didn't know what's his name, and he was just reverse engineering all of the steps Alex took to get to $17 million within 1 year, from zero to $17 million within 1 year. So let me say this thing. I think this is what is going to happen in few 3 to 4 years. People are going to change from products, right, information products, to selling the results, actionable steps, or the results oriented steps, right? But big but, I think I have found one step ahead of those things. Because I was thinking about this result driven programs, right? And I was thinking I will do 90-day programs, I will do 30-day programs to sell them. But I think that's not the whole point, and I think I will not be able to get 100 million doing that. And how do you get 100 to 100 million dollars and $1 billion? And I want to be I want to be the second billionaire in my whole country. I don't give a fuck. I want to get to the second billionaire position in my whole country, even though I don't have like that much money right now. So the thing is that, how will I do it? To get to $100 million, to get to $1 billion, I need a team of savages like me. I need a team of killers in different sectors. I need a team of people who are just committed like me in their own sector. So what do I mean by that? Let's say someone is in the fitness business, someone is in the dating business, someone is in the AI business, someone is in the like AI automation, or something like that business. But the main thing is that I think that's why Alex is doing these things. That's why Alex is creating content these days. And someone is in fitness, dating, and the what is it, AI automation. So these all of these three businesses are different, right? But I think if I can gather these three businesses in one place, in just one place, then think about this business is making at least 1 to 5 million, 5 to 10 million dollars a year. This business is making same 1 to 5, 5 to 10 million dollars a year. This is doing 1 to 5, 5 to 10 million dollars a year. Then if I can get my hands on these business, then I can obviously go over 100 million, 200 million, and $1 billion. And I don't need to fear of being oversaturated. And I don't need to fear, and I don't need to have a fear that if one business goes down, then the others will support. If one is replaced, then the others will come out. And that's the thing. I think that's the policy. It's going that's the policy that's going to happen. And main thing, I cannot do this thing alone, because I need someone who has an authority in something. So in the beginning, what I need is I need to go from 0 to 10k and 10k to 100k per month to be able to do this thing. Because, and the main thing applies here is that we need to get the leads. So what I mean by leads is that in business, if no one sees your things, then no one will buy it. That's the first rule of the business. You need to get the eyeballs of the people. The more eyeballs you get, the more your sales will be. And if you fuck off sales, if you fuck up conversion, that's different problem. But the thing is that you need to get eyeballs in the beginning. You need to get the customers in the beginning to see your products. So to see your products, to get those eyeballs, we need to make sure that we are creating content. We need to create content, right? So let's say, so if I just go on one vertical, on one thing only, then I will create content on that thing. So what will happen is I will create a paid group where only people who are committed will come, and then I will have network with other people who needed this thing, and I think I will link up these two, and then these guys get result, and these guys are getting paid, and these guys are also getting results. So my network is growing stronger, these guys are paying well, and I'm getting paid from here on. And I think that's the way I will scale myself from 0 to 10k and 10k to 100k per month. And I think that's the way. And I will keep on creating content by myself, creating reels, these and that, that and that and that, right? So that's one thing, I'll do that. And the thing is, it all starts now, not today, not tomorrow morning. It starts now, the first step. That's why I'm recording this video. So I will just revolve circle around these things, and it might sound like a little bit I don't know why it sounds bad. I'll revolve circle around this, but the thing is that I'll keep on rotating here. These guys will get paid, these guys will get results, these guys are business owners, these guys are new people who are just trying to learn. These guys will get paid, these guys will get results. This is my this will be my main vertical, right? And then what I'll do is, then I will try to acquire, then I'll try to consult other businesses. Like I said earlier on, AI business, dating business, fitness business, and they will be stuck at our price, right? Let's say they are stuck at $50k per month. Let's say they are stuck at $50k per month. Then I want to consult these guys, and when I will consult these guys, then I will get all the data and insights of these guys. And at the same time, if they are, the main leverage I will have is that if they are not creating content, then I will advise them to create content, a lot of content. If they are not putting out the content, because like I said earlier on, the more your product gets eyeballs, the more your product will be sold out, right? So if these guys do not have enough sales, then what I will tell them to do is, I will tell them to create more content, short form, long form, whatever it is, content. Create content. They will create content, and then what will happen is, here's the amazing part, I don't need to do anything. They will do all of these things by themselves. And the amazing part is that they will get the results. Because they are creating content, they are getting results, they are getting more sales, and now it's on their hand whether they want to do whether they want to what they want to do, whether they want to scale or downscale, whatever it is, or whether they want to charge higher prices for the product or they want to charge lower prices for the products. That's their problem. But the thing is that I will get those datas, I will get those insights. So I just acquired one business, right? Let's say this was the AI automation. I just acquired this one business. So what happens is I will apply this thing for another business. I will apply this for fitness business. I will apply this for dating business. I'll get all of the data of these things. I'll get data from this one, this one, this one. I'll get data from AI automation. I'll get data from dating business. I'll get data from what is that? Fitness business. And I have the data, not anyone else. Do you see the main point here? I have the data. Now, whoever is going to be the new startup, whoever is going to start new things, then that guy will, what he will do is, he needs data, that what works, what doesn't work. And where is the data? I will have data because AI automation, dating, fitness, that's just an example. There will be a lot of things. And each one of these businesses making 1 to 5 million or 5 to 10 million dollars per year. Then think about this. I just need 10 to 20 business or 20 to 30 business to hit $100 million per year. And that's in the beginning phase, because if you create content for a business combining with influencer, then you can easily hit from 1 to 5, then 5 to 10 million per year. And I just need 20 to 30 of those business to go over 100 million. Then over time what happens is those businesses grow, right? Even if some business go out of context, those are not my businesses. Someone else is creating those business and I'm consulting them and I'm getting data from them, so that I have this pool. I have I have this pond, I have this pool of data and resources of all of those businesses. Now if someone new startup company wants to start and wants to get the data and insights, then they come to me. Then I will also earn money from them. Then I will just rotate this loop here and I will be the niche authority of those businesses, right? And the other thing is that the businesses or the other businesses who are the competitors, who wants to get insights, who wants to improve themselves, then they will come to me also. And I think this is genius. This is genius because this thing just came to my mind, right? I have a lot of businesses making 5 to 10 million dollars per year. Then obviously I will be doing my own thing also. I will be increasing my net worth also. Then when I increase my net worth, I will just acquire these businesses. Now comes the part of the private equity, hedge fund, those sort of things. Now I will start to acquire these small businesses which have 5 million to 10 million dollars per year on revenue. Now I will scale them also. Now each of these businesses going from 10 million to 20, 20 to 30, then 30 to 100 million dollars each of these businesses. And they are going to their level max, they are going to the maximum capitalization of over all the markets. So let's say I acquired 100 of those businesses, and one business, only 5 businesses hit $100 million, and other are just doing fine with 10 million, $5 million per year, right? I just need five businesses who hit $100 million after 10 years. Then that's going to be $500 million after 10 years by just doing this thing. And the other thing is that I'm not counting those other smaller businesses who are doing 5 million, 1 million, 10 million, smaller businesses, and they are also generating revenue, but they will be around 100 million, like 100 million to 200 million, which will be around 500 million from 5 businesses. So 600 million, 700 million, around 800 million. So that's going to be the lower number of these businesses. And the most amazing part is that I don't need to do fucking anything. I just need to create content authority on my thing. Then I just need to consult all of these businesses. Then I just need to get all of those data, and I just need to recircle the loop from starter to the advanced one. And then when I have enough money, over 10 to 20 million, then I will acquire these businesses one by one by one by one. Then I will distribute that revenue among other businesses to acquire those businesses. Then I will keep on doing that, and I'll just compound them. I think Alex Hormozy is doing these things, and he is brilliant. I think that's the brilliant strategy, because this thing is recession proof. Even if recession comes, even if one business goes out of business, then the other business is working on. Let's say dating market goes out of business. Obviously it's not going to go, because male needs female and female needs male. That's going to last forever till the day we are human, right? Unless we are turned into robots or something. The other thing is fitness business are not going to go out of business, because we need to stay fit, and the obesity is increasing day by day in the west, and obviously it will increase in the east also. If people just eat junk foods, that's not going to go out of business, and people need to stay in the fit state, so they will stay in the they will also stay in the same path, right? And let's say other businesses go out of business, then also I have these two businesses, right? And they are doing over 50 million, over 100 million dollars. Then all of the losses from those lost businesses, I can recover them from these businesses, right? I can recover them from these high leveraged, high revenue incurring businesses. This is brilliant. And I don't think I can do it alone, but I will do it. I will try to do it alone, and I just need to take notes on this thing. Why am I recording this video is that if anyone wants to claim that they knew this idea, because this video is going straight into my YouTube right now, and I'm going to save this video on my computer also. I'm going to upload this video on Rumble, TikTok, Twitter, whatever is the platform, without any editing, right? So if someone wants to watch it, then this is my idea. If someone is claiming that they are the genius who found out about these ideas, then you know who has this idea, right? So I think that's my journey, and I want to be the second billionaire of my country, because there's already a first billionaire in my country. So I don't think that's going to happen, but I want to be a second billionaire who has fit body, who has goals around him, who knows philosophies, who has cars, a lot of things. Obviously that's life. I want all of those, but it's going to be a rough journey. It's going to be a rocky journey to get at that point. It might take 10 years, it might take 15 years. Now I'm 30. I just need 15 more years to get at that point, right? And if you realize this thing or not, in online space, everything moves exponentially, which means, let's say I'm at the 0 right now. I'm at 0.1 obviously, not at 0. So from 0.1, I will go to 0.2, 0.4, 0.8, 0.16, 0.32, 0.64, 0.128, 0.256, 0.512, 0.1024, 2048. That's going to compound over time, right? And within 10 years, I'm going from 0 to $100 million. And I think if I can just pull this thing out, within 5 years I can go from 0 to $100 million if I can pull this thing out. So I think I can make it. I think it's possible for me to become a second billionaire in my country within 15 years, within 20 years. I think that's possible. So that was it. And that was all on my mind. So, yep. Let's see what happens. That was it. There's nothing else to say. And thank you for watching. If anyone is watching from the future, because in the present now, no one is going to watch it. I know.